I think it is disingenuous for security agencies to say they don't know these people. Over 1,000 Boko Haram operatives are in the custody of the SSS here in Abuja. We know that. They have been interrogating them, which may include torture and all that, as Mr. Othman pointed out. Is the government saying that after 2 or 3 years of confronting this issue, they have no better information than you and I have? I've been in government and I know that the government has a lot of information. What is lacking, Suleiman, is the will to address this issue. I think the government just wants this to continue because it is profitable for the security agencies to have huge budgets, most of which is stolen. I think they can do better. And, you know, another issue that came up repeatedly in the course of this insurgency is the fact that the government says it wants help. It wants people to help them talk to Boko Haram and so on. And whenever anyone, from the Sultan of Sokoto to the Borno elders, to any one of us, makes the suggestion that, look, come to the table to discuss with these people. You attacked a Boko Haram sympathizer, and all kinds of attacks are thrown at you by the government and its surrogates, and it doesn't help matters. I think the government can do better. It's an incompetent government, we all know, yes, but the institutions, the public servants within the government know what to do, but the political masters, I believe, are not listening. The government should do better. They must do better. Otherwise, they are throwing the whole country into crisis. This is not a problem in the northeast or northwest or the north alone. This is a national problem which would threaten the unity of this country if it is allowed to continue to fester. You know, Boko Haram began in 2009 under the Yar'Adua regime, but I still say this without any apologies, without any hint of contradiction. This is an incompetent government, the most incompetent government I have seen in my lifetime, and I'm 53 years old. I say that, and I can prove it. There are many things to indicate that. But coming back to the issue of security that we are talking about, the government has shown no capacity, other than vote big budgets for security. They have shown no capacity to address the problem. That the root of this problem, in my opinion, has to do with bad governance. Okay? And more than half of the issues related to bad governance is within the purview of the state government. I think governors in many parts of Nigeria, particularly the north, have failed to discharge their basic responsibilities. This is an issue. It has built up over the years and led us where we are. Okay, but having said that, I want to say that security is a federal problem. The Constitution vests all security powers, the control of all coercive instruments in the federal government. The state governor has little or no control over the conduct of security agencies. And that is why, primarily, this Boko Haram challenge is a federal problem. The governors can't do the investments in education, in health, in agriculture, in infrastructure that are needed in the long term to eliminate the poverty and the inequality that may have exacerbated this problem. But it is a federal problem largely.